Hello and welcome to Mr. Thompson's math tutorial. Today what we're going to focus on is finding the mean of a set of data. So we gathered some data on the sulfur emissions from 1950 and 2000 in the East Asia Pacific region of the world. And here's that data set right here. And so you can see that these are quite large pieces of data here. We've got a lot of it, and what we need to do is we need to find the mean of each set of these data. So one of the suggestions that I would make when you're finding the mean, if you remember, the mean is the average. We're finding essentially the number in the middle um, of the set of data. So it's a little confusing. It's not the same as the median. The median is the actual number that would be in the middle of this set of data. Um, when you order them from greatest to smallest. The mean is an average. So essentially what I need to do is add up all of these pieces of data and then divide by the number of pieces of data that I have. But there are some tricks to this that'll make your life a little easier, especially when you're looking at a large set of data like this. So one of the things that I would suggest is that when you're doing this, that you group your data when you're adding them up. So don't try to add up all 22 of these pieces of data. What I would suggest you do is add 5. So you add this 5, and then write that down, and then you're going to add this 5, and this 5, and then this 5, and then these 2, and then you add up your groups that you found. So let's do that real quick. So I'm looking at Australia, Brunei, Cambodia, China, and Fiji here. So I have 1,112 plus 3.2 plus 17 plus 9976 plus 1.4, and that equals, let's see, 1,102, sorry, 11,209.6. And then I'm going to do the same thing here with these 5 right now. So let's see, that's going to be 38 plus 418 plus 410 plus 113 plus 414, and I get this, and then I'm going to go on to the next set of 5. You do this because if you make a mistake with adding 5 numbers together, correcting that error is not as bad as trying to correct 22 errors. So, adding 22 together makes it more difficult. So you do it in groups of 5. That way, if you make a mistake, you only have to redo 5. And this one is 194.9. And I'm going to add up the next set right here. So that's 31 plus 8.1 plus 350 plus 188 plus 467. Okay, and that's going to give me 1044.1. And then my last two, which are 89 plus 82, so 171. Now I'm going to add this column of data up right here. That's going to give me my grand total for the 22. And again, if I make a mistake here, it's easier to correct than trying to correct 22 things added together. So I'm busily adding together these right now. Plus 1044.1 plus 171. Okay, and that's going to give me this. It gives me a grand total of 14,012.6. So that's all of that. But I need to divide this by 22. Okay, and that's going to give me my sort of metaphorical number in the middle. So divided by 22 gives me this 636, and I'm just going to round this to one decimal place. So 636.9, and that's the mean of my set of data. Okay, so that's how you find a mean. Thank you for watching.